sort of an interesting thing happening. And I think I mentioned it in the podcast last time. You know, there's a big difference between how I'm feeling about all this, and I think you share the same feelings, than we had 4 months ago.
Yeah.
And there's, you know, if you look at what we've done as a community, we've fought these people in the courts. We're fighting them in the political arena. We're fighting them in the media. We've gotten tons of media recently, but it's almost like I have this strange feeling that this isn't going very well at all. Because remember, one of the predictions I said is they're going to roll out this piece of garbage program. They're going to basically break everything because they plan not to pay gun owners for their guns, basically to defraud them almost, right? Like, don't worry, you might get some compensation, but it's not guaranteed. Just tell us what you have. Oh, we're out of money. Give us all your stuff or you're going to go to jail, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's insane.
But I don't think it's going to go like they think it is, even trying to fool people into thinking it was successful. And I don't think they're getting the amount of cooperation that they think they are. The leaked audio, the media ran far harder and far farther than I thought they ever would on that story. And then I've even had a couple of friendly mainstream media interviews. I don't know. I think
narrative feels like it's shifting.
It does.
You know, I think the Liberals counted on having buy-in from Canadians, not necessarily gun owners, but, you know, all the normies out there. And I see even the discussions. I try really hard to get outside my echo chamber on social media and, you know, go down Reddit rabbit holes and all of those things. And, you know, even in my mummy groups on Facebook, the conversation has completely changed. People of all stripes are against this now. And it's great. It does not have the wings that they were hoping it would have. And that's the best we can do. As long as people keep supporting us, we're going to run around and make this as difficult as possible for them. Be a thorn in their side. Every little, you know, bit of ammo, so to speak, that we can get, we're going to use, like the audio recording and the public display, this 𝐂𝐂𝐅𝐑 rally. That was important. And yeah, if they move into another jurisdiction next, if they continue with this, then we'll do it there too. Like we will not, and we cannot stop. As long as people keep supporting us, we have to keep pushing against this.
We're near the finish line, whether we are going to lose everything and these people are going to just march on with all their plans or whatever, or we actually get them pulling back a little bit or force an election or anything. Like we can't let up now after we've come all this way. And I really feel like that. And I really feel a little bit more hopeful because it's just not going the way they thought.
And I mean, doing nothing isn't an option for us. We could just sit back and do nothing and just share a bunch of news stories. And, you know, I'm not interested in doing that. If that was the way we were handling things, I'd probably quit and do something else. But to me, that's the point of this, is you have to keep showing opposition, keep embarrassing them, keep making it difficult, keep making it uncomfortable. You know, this is not the political win that they thought it was going to be, between, you know, concerns from law enforcement, the public safety concerns, which are really real and valid, budgetary concerns. Like, this is a mess. And I think the more we expose that and show that even in tiny little 𝐂𝐂𝐅𝐑, if you thought you could escape us there, you're wrong. We're going to be everywhere you are, every step of the way, opposing you at every turn, period.
Yeah.
And that's, like I believe that with everything inside me. So,
but if you can subscribe, that would be awesome. I'd really like to see us get to 100,000 subscribers, which would be good. Okay, that's it. Thanks everyone. Take care, and we will see you soon.